right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm. Just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere, and she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that's what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. All right, so here is Xiaonan, the bona fide strawweight contender. And I would suggest to you, in terms of her UFC body of work, she has already overachieved, even though she hasn't realized her first UFC championship opportunity. A lot of people believe that Zhang Weili and Xiaonan are the two best strawweights in the world, and even though they're both out of China, they are firmly on a collision course. But the big wins have absolutely started to pile up for the Team Alpha male-trained Xiaonan. Who could forget the knockout of Jessica Andrade at UFC 288? And if she can get the job done here tonight, her next fight very well could be in a championship setting. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Xiaonan!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one. Big shot to the head.
Straight punch there by Xiaonan. Boom, there it is. She gets the early takedown. Making all these shots count. Ricci's in half guard.
Stepping over the mount here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was blocking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle. Oh man, she flattened her out there.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Xiaonan. Oh, she's got her back. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Baby Shark's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
She got that single That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. There you go. There you go. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, good defense, yes. That was nice.
Xiaonan's back in full guard. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Xiaonan grounded pound from half guard now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ricci's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
10 seconds to go in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. That cardio pace was insane. I want you to keep that going. In fact, I want to see even more.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so near perfect execution by her there in round one. Not just getting the takedown, but beautiful ground control, work on the canvas. She's putting it all together tonight.
I mean, just watching her fight in her element, you understand that at that point, that there are levels to grappling as there are levels to striking and wrestling. And on the ground, this young lady is one of the best grapplers and one of the best ground control specialists that we've ever seen.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
push kick there to the body. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Ricci.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kicks. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, a big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice body shot.
Nice straight right lands. Ricci gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Nice punch from the clinch by Ricci. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that you hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown beat?
Now we get great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big combination. Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
And now left. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Xiaonan. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Oh, nice kick.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
She's able to block that shot.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Ricci's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Xiaonan's pass is denied.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe.
Well, you can feel that fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she's so...
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Keep the pressure on.
That was landed clean.
Big left hand. One foot. Oh, she is hurting for certain. Spinning back fist. All right, so she has already visibly hurt her opponent, wisely continuing to attack that cut.
Yeah, continue to attack the cut. John, she's tremendous. You know, you and I rave about this young lady striking. You give her a target, and she is going to continue to attack it. Great job.
30 seconds to go.
Come on, let's work.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big knee to the body. Seconds winding down in round 3. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She's like Ricci.
Great.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Nice entry there. And
Non-stop.
oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tuck. Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentary tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady. Beautiful kick. Nice takedown. There you go.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Nice transition.
Xiaonan's back into full guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Xiaonan's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, she's cut.
Just misses there with the left.
Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ricci gets another takedown as one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ricci's in half guard now.
Mantenha a posição. Vamos lá, respira, relaxa.
Oh, right to the mount.
Hey, scramble, get up.
This is a terrible position.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by baby shark Tabatha Ricci.
And now she's in mount. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Trabalha mais a mão.
Ricci's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Land that overhand now.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages. And back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Let's go. Let's go. Fight. End that.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees him a mile away.
You need to take down now.
Under a minute now to go.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, nice.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
30 more seconds. We can do it.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Holy smokes!
Winning this fight. You have 1 round to go out there and get it done. What did you come here for? To just show up or to win? Remember the game?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Rip the body there. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks,
right,
having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead of her.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, she's cut.
Xiaonan gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Ricci's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Swing and a big miss by Xiaonan. Baby Shark's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Xiaonan going for the body, missed with that kick. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Beautiful straight punch there by Xiaonan. Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's gonna be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her. Go after her. Finish it. Finish it.
Nice execution on the tee. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
She gets the clinch position again. Hooked in the clinch there by Ricci. Oh, she found the target again. And now the jab gets through. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful body kick lands.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're going to let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, John, and she's got to be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse.
Keep your hands up on it. Come on now. Let's move. Let's
Just missed with the left there.
focused.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, uppercut.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Press forward. Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
She's coming with that one now.
20 seconds to go.
Nice high kick.
Pressure on.
Final seconds of the fight. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with the
rounds,
venerable
we go to the
Bruce
judges'
Buffer.
scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-44, 48-44, and 48-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Xiaonan!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen.